Ancient Egypt, a land of pharaohs and pyramids, holds many secrets. One of the most intriguing stories is that of Hatshepsut. She was a woman who dared to rule as pharaoh in a society dominated by men. Hatshepsut's reign was marked by peace, prosperity, and impressive building projects. Her story challenges our understanding of leadership and gender roles in the ancient world. Hatshepsut's rise to power and her successful reign are a testament to her intelligence, ambition, and political acumen. She skillfully navigated the complexities of Egyptian court life. Hatshepsut secured her position as pharaoh and left an undeniable mark on Egypt's history. Her story continues to fascinate us today, centuries after her reign. Hatshepsut's story begins with her birth into a royal family. She was the daughter of Thutmose I, a powerful pharaoh who expanded Egypt's borders through military campaigns. Hatshepsut's mother Ahmose was the great royal wife, giving Hatshepsut a privileged position from birth. Growing up in the royal court, Hatshepsut received an education in politics, religion, and administration. As a young princess, Hatshepsut would have observed her father's reign closely. She likely participated in court ceremonies and learned the intricacies of governance. These early experiences would prove invaluable when she later ascended to the throne herself. Hatshepsut was prepared for leadership from a young age. She would use this experience to navigate the challenges of becoming pharaoh. After her father's death, Hatshepsut married her half-brother, Thutmose II, as was customary in Egyptian royal families. When Thutmose II died, his heir, Thutmose III, was still a young boy. Hatshepsut stepped in as regent, ruling on his behalf. However, she desired more than just a temporary role. In a bold move, Hatshepsut declared herself pharaoh, taking on the full titles and regalia of a king. She claimed to be the daughter of the god Amun, solidifying her divine right to rule. To appease any opposition, Hatshepsut emphasized her lineage and her connection to her father's legacy. She presented herself as a strong and capable leader, ready to guide Egypt. Hatshepsut's reign was marked by peace and prosperity. She shifted Egypt's focus from military conquest to trade and economic development. She reopened trade routes that had been disrupted by conflict, facilitating the exchange of goods and ideas with other civilizations. Hatshepsut's reign brought wealth and stability to Egypt. Under her rule, the arts and architecture flourished. Hatshepsut commissioned numerous temples, monuments, and obelisks, demonstrating her piety and her desire to leave a lasting legacy. She employed skilled artisans and architects who created masterpieces that continue to inspire awe today. Hatshepsut's reign was a golden age for Egypt. One of the most notable achievements of Hatshepsut's reign was the expedition to the land of Punt. Punt, believed to be located in modern-day Somalia or Yemen, was a source of exotic goods such as incense, ebony, and myrrh. Hatshepsut sent a fleet of ships to Punt, led by her trusted official Nasi. The expedition was a resounding success, returning to Egypt with a bounty of treasures. The journey to Punt not only brought back valuable goods but also strengthened diplomatic ties and expanded Egypt's influence in the region. Hatshepsut's successful expedition cemented her reputation as a shrewd and ambitious ruler. Architectural marvels. Hatshepsut was a prolific builder, and her architectural projects are among the most impressive in ancient Egypt. Her most famous construction is her mortuary temple at Deir el-Bahari, known as Djeser, meaning Holy of Holies. This magnificent temple complex, with its terraces, colonnades, and intricate reliefs, is a testament to Hatshepsut's vision and her devotion to the gods. In addition to Djeser, Hatshepsut commissioned temples at Karnak, Luxor, and other sites throughout Egypt. She also erected obelisks, towering monuments inscribed with hieroglyphics that proclaimed her accomplishments. Hatshepsut's building projects not only beautified Egypt but also provided employment for countless workers and stimulated the economy. Balancing gender roles. Hatshepsut's reign raises intriguing questions about gender roles in ancient Egypt. To assert her authority in a male-dominated society, she adopted some traditionally male attributes in her depictions. Statues and reliefs often portray her wearing a pharaoh's headdress and a false beard. These artistic choices were a strategic way to solidify her image as a powerful and legitimate ruler. Despite these masculine representations, Hatshepsut did not entirely erase her femininity. Some depictions show her with a more feminine physique, and she often referred to herself using female pronouns in inscriptions. Hatshepsut's reign demonstrates the fluidity of gender roles in ancient Egypt. Erasure and rediscovery. After Hatshepsut's death, her stepson, Thutmose III, finally ascended to the throne. Intriguingly, it was during his reign many years after Hatshepsut's death that a systematic effort was made to erase her from history. Her statues were toppled, her name was chiseled off monuments, and her cartouches were defaced. The reasons behind this erasure are still debated by historians, but it is likely that Thutmose III sought to legitimize his own claim to the throne by diminishing her reign. Despite this attempt to erase her memory, Hatshepsut's legacy lived on. Her monuments, though damaged, still stood as a testament to her reign. In the 19th century, archaeologists rediscovered her story, piecing together the fragments of her reign from the remaining evidence. Today, Hatshepsut is recognized as one of Egypt's most successful pharaohs. A legacy remembered. Hatshepsut's story is a testament to the power of human ambition and the ability to overcome societal barriers. She defied expectations and carved out a place for herself in history as a powerful and effective ruler. Her reign was a time of peace and prosperity for Egypt, marked by ambitious building projects, a thriving economy, and diplomatic successes. Hatshepsut's legacy continues to inspire us today. She reminds us that leadership knows no gender, and that with determination and vision, we can achieve great things. Her story challenges us to question assumptions and to celebrate the achievements of remarkable individuals, regardless of their gender or background.